Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringeworthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. No, I'm all right. It's part of the journey. You got to walk before you can run. You got to crawl before you can ball.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a face plant. But I learned from it, and I also grew from it. Over the course of that year, I really figured out how to address the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
A still evolving leader.
Okay. Well, then what kind of a leader were you back then, as you started to find your way, let's say?
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned before, nobody expected much from us that season. But we pushed our way into the tournament, and it was my job to convince the team that we can make a run.
And how'd you do that?
Oh, that is a good question. Okay, so we went up against the number 4 seed in the first round.
Underdogs.
Oh, completely. But again, no one expected us to win, and we were the number 13 seed at that. But we kept it close all game, and every time it looked like they were gonna take off, we made a run and we fought our way back in it.
You showed resiliency.
That's right. Come on, you know me. But that's then when I hit the shot.
The shot?
You don't know about the shot, Anna?
No.
It's probably one of the most famous moments in sports history.
Sorry.
Oh.
No.
You should really see your face. First off, I'm messing with you. It is not called the shot, but it was a pretty big shot, a tough one at that, might I add. And that shot sent us into overtime.
Okay, so that's a big deal, right? Like, the euphoria must have been intense at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. But there's still a game that has to be won. And in that moment, you have to rally up the troops. And that is when a leader steps in.
Let's get it. Tar Heels going up against the Yukon Huskies.
We got the Yukon Huskies.
Time expires and we're going to overtime.
Should have just started me in overtime, man. Wasting time.
All right, y'all, bring it in. Hey, come on. What you got for us, Captain?
Let's see what we got. Inspire your team to victory. Let's lead by example once
We're not
again.
supposed to be here. We're not supposed to be here. Nobody believed in us this season. No one. They said that we should be proud to be making it in this tournament. That we should be happy that we're battling against those guys like this. That we should be proud to be just here. Nah. That is a complete insult. I'm not proud, and I'm not satisfied. And each and every one of y'all should not be satisfied as well.
Bring it.
We worked too hard this whole season just to make it here. Now, I know those guys on the other side of this court are ready for a war. And that's what they're going to get. Because we don't back down easily.
Yeah.
But I also know another thing. That we're going to win this game. That we're going to win this game.
Okay.
Because I know it, and each and every one of y'all should know that as well. Should know it in your heart.
Let's go.
Now, I've been trying to tell you this one thing. From the beginning of the game to the final shot, that I got you. I got your back. I'm your man. I'm your brother on that floor.
Yep.
From the first second to the last second, I'm your guy.
That's right.
Not only just tonight, but every night this season, I done showed y'all I got your back. All right? Y'all ready? I said, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let's do it. Now get it up there.
Let's go.
On 3, win. 1, 2, 3, win.
Let's get it. 3 minutes of OT.
And it's the Huskies who
And why am I on the bench, 2K?
and the Yukon Huskies will move on.
Well, what a game.
What is that?
I mean, there were several moments that had me wondering and questioning if this was it for them. But they
Wait a
fought
second.
hard, found
What
a
is
way
that?
to fight through and got a huge
A few moments later.
All right, let's see if we can try this again, shall we?
And
Oh
here are
my
the last
goodness gracious. What was that? The first try. Why did you put me on the bench? Oh, that's a... Oh, you got fouled out, my boy. Come on.
The Wildcats making a switch here.
Where's Red Thompson? Red Thompson's not in the game. Let's get this dude in. Alley time. Come on, boys. Jones. Where you going, Jones? Oh, what is going on? That's a miss, board it.
Tar Heels with the rebound.
Give me the ball, Sanders. Go right around this dude. Come on now. 37. Charles, what are you doing? Stop forcing that, Charles. Ah. Oh, another one? Come on. Nope. Looking for the help. Get that board. Thank you, good sir. 27 roll. Oh, excuse me.
Now here's MP.
Let me ISO. You know what? Let's do one of these.
From deep.
That's green lights. Come on.
And now here's Blackman.
Blackman.
To end the run.
What are you doing? Forcing.
North Carolina with the ball.
Oh my god, they can't guard me, bro. Is this even Hall of Fame or what? It's a GG's. This should have gone overtime if I was playing in the first part of this thing, man. If it was actually playable. Oh, he finally made one.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a
He finally made a shot. Oh, sorry about it.
No one covering.
As a defender, you always...
Come on, Blackman.
Blackman in the post.
Whoa, what kind of pass was that?
And so he draws the foul on the shot.
Just threw it over his head. 13.4 seconds. You don't know where he's going to hold the ball.
Both good from the line that time.
Or are we?
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime.
That is the question. Now we're going to hold it. Or are we? I'm going to hold it. The GG's 80-71. I don't know what happened the first try of this one, but yeah, man, we got it done. If you guys made it this far, thank you guys for watching. A like would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, hit that noti bell so you miss any uploads. And if you're gonna stick around for the cutscene at the end, I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace out.
That does it for opening round coverage.
We pushed ourselves through 3 more rounds before we finally went down. And it still bugs me to this day that I couldn't get us to the promised land.
Wow. I mean, what a finish.
I know.
The buzzer beater, the OT.
So crazy.
I need to watch this game for research.
For research, you sure? You sure just for research? I mean, it was just like Junior said, you know, my freshman year. I got to figure out who I was. I got to figure out what the team needed. And somehow, some way bring those two things together.
That does not sound easy.
And no, it was not easy at all. But that process was so satisfying, man. I mean, I had to find the best version of myself and somehow, some way use that to bring out the best version of the team.
Literally, leadership in a nutshell.
Well, in some respects, yeah. I mean, that's not exactly what I thought too, but the next season, I definitely found out that it's a lot more than just that.
Like what in particular?
Hold on now. That's a question I got to answer next time.
Okay, wait. You can't make me wait, really?
Oh, I'm gonna make you wait. But it sounds like you turned into a fan, though.
No, it's just professional curiosity.
Okay, well, your professional curiosity is gonna have to chill a bit.
Okay, but not too long. Thanks so much, MP.
Anytime.